Hey, I just got back. I was fixing some windows real quick.
Very good.
So, how's it hanging?
Yeah, same as usual. Nothing changes about the weather.
I'm sorry?
I said nothing changes about the weather. Anything new with you?
Yeah. Did you just ask a question?
No, no, no. What I
Alright.
was asking, like, is there anything new with you?
Who, me?
Yeah. Anything
Uh,
new?
well, um, I wasn't feeling the best, so let's see how it goes.
You feeling better today?
A little bit better, a little bit worse at the same time.
Yeah. I get you.
I slept a little more, but I have this mad headache.
So did I. I was up until like 5 in the morning.
Oh my.
I was in here till 5 in the morning after the fucking train went down.
Yeah.
It was
The
a long night.
Yeah, I couldn't rejoin.
Yeah, the train went down. And no one could get back in for like another 5 hours after that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That old international train broke down.
Yeah.
Or
And my wife is here now as well.
oh, sweet. Is she gonna come with
Soon.
us today?
Um, she's busy some days, so I'm not sure if she's gonna be around today. She might be. And if she is, yeah, she'll hang around with us.
All right,
I need to
cool.
try to find the fucking stable lady, the Scottish one,
I think I saw.
because
Go ahead.
she wants to get a Mustang, so the Black Overo, the black and white Mustang. She wants that horse, but you can't buy it from the stable. You need a horse trainer.
Yeah, I I'll need to talk to her too. She rode the train one day, and her group gave me a couple of $100. So
Oh, that's nice. I'm just hoping that fella, so the other train conductor, the third fella, that hasn't been seen in weeks. My hope is that he doesn't come back and he ends up losing the job, and then I slide in and I take the job. That's the plan. I mean, he hasn't been seen in 3 weeks.
I think the better thing to hope for is that he lets Seraphim know that he's quitting. That's the only
But
reason
that
why
too, yeah,
Seraphim hasn't liquidated,
yeah.
because he hasn't confirmed it or not. That's the only reason.
Well, he shouldn't have to
So
confirm it.
Seraphim,
If he's inactive, there's no point of having him.
I know, but he's a very important member of the server.
Is he?
Like, think about logistics, and then imagine a supply hub, and that would be Scully. He's one of the major supply hubs to the server whenever it comes to,
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah.
yeah, because not only is he a gunsmith, he does a bunch of other stuff too. So,
Right. Right. Okay.
in fact, his gun store still has shit in it.
It's surprising.
Yeah, he did a lot of work. He was on constantly, so he's probably burned out a little. So he's taking a break.
More than likely.
However, Seraphim's holding on to it. See what happens.
Yeah.
However, for the time being, there's nothing wrong with Lee letting you drive here and there, or doing that train deal we were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I
I
see
mean,
one
like,
that you like, I'll buy it.
the train deal is like, it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. Do you get me? Like, I appreciate you doing it, but like, if I can't take the train out, there's not much point.
I'm aware. Don't worry, man. I'm aware.
Yeah,
But
because like I've only been here for 4 or 5 days. I don't want to be spending like 5 grand or something on a train that I can't even take out.
yeah, I think of it as an investment because when or if Scully drops out, you'll be able to pull it out on your own anyway afterwards.
Yeah.
At least you'll get to do what you want a little sooner, even if it may or may
Hmm.
not be inconvenient.
Yeah. See, like,
So,
I already know what I'm doing with the train.
what's that?
I already know what I'm doing. Like, I know how to drive the trains and stuff already.
Yeah,
It's just the only issue is that I don't have the job and he's not hiring. And I understand him not wanting to hire many people because otherwise there'd be trains hitting trains all the fucking time.
well, it's a little more than that. I think it's more about whenever he gives access to the company, that opens up the door to some other issues, and it's a big trust gap.
Yeah.
Because he's had a couple of bad conductors before, and that was a mess he had to take care of, so he decided to be much more restrictive on who he lets in.
Yeah. And he can't have many people anyway, because otherwise there's going to be trains colliding off each other and going the different opposite ways, and it'll
Yeah,
be
it
a
depends.
disaster.
You know what? You want to go to New Austin and see if we can spawn one there?
Surfing said yesterday that you still can't. But he said this yesterday. Because
He's-
somebody asked him about it, and he said that you can't.
Yeah, he told me that. That was a while back when he told me that. So,
Yeah, there's no, like,
however, he also
limit.
said you couldn't go above 20 miles an hour. Yet I'm going 21 driving this thing. So,
Yeah. Well,
and him and
it's pretty
Scully
much the
said
same
that.
thing.
I'm not sure if I misunderstood what they were saying, but something don't add up. So,
Yeah. I don't know, like, every county I've been in, a train into Austin hasn't been possible yet.
yeah. You know what's funny about New Austin is that there's a spawnable icon over there. The icon that shows that we could spawn a train is over there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. If you look at Armadillo, I think it is. Yeah, it has one.
Yeah.
And so does Tumbleweed. Oh, wait,
Alright.
not Tumbleweed, my bad. Armadillo's the only one. Though I'll be honest, that's gonna be that train may not be as popular. There's only so much
Yeah, I
desert
don't
you
think
could
so.
deal with, you know.
Yeah. It's like, mostly, I can guarantee, right? The reason I'm going to end up not coming to this county anymore is the fucking traveling. I'm so sick of horses, man.
Yeah.
And the wagons just break if they hit the tiniest fucking thing.
What? They're more fragile now?
Well, I hit a tiny rock the last day. The wheel fell off. The whole thing just crumbled.
Yesterday, you said?
Yeah, and it was only a tiny rock. Like, tiny.
The fuck? What
Like
kind of
that type of rock over there.
what
Not
kind
the big one, the one next to it, the small one.
of what kind of
It was a hunting wagon.
fucking
The one that you
hell.
hit.
Yeah, but that was then and this is now. Because
Yeah.
like they added in a new system for wagons and stuff. That's
Yeah,
why.
but like, you take a wagon and hit the tiniest thing, boom, breaks. You take a horse, it takes you fucking 20 minutes to get somewhere with his fucking stamina.
Yeah.
I'm just sick, because like, it's the same with like, you know, if we're ever going anywhere, and it's me and my friends, or my wife's name's Rosalie, and we're Rosalie, like, I'm always the one riding the horse. Always. And everyone just sits on the back of my horse and relaxes.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy one probably today if we meet up with that chick.
That's why you're lucky you have the train. You oh yeah, just hold this one muscle, and then you're there in 2 minutes.
Actually, I don't even have to hold it. I can just hit
There,
cruise
yeah,
control.
oh yeah, you don't even have to. Fuck's sake.
Well,
Yeah, you're lucky.
like I said, I'll try to spot you for the time being.
Yeah.
I I think you've been pretty good to us, so at least I
Yeah,
could
well,
give
I
you
just
a
want
key.
to try help with the company. You know, make money, build it up, and then start taking people from town to town to kind of spread the word that there's a train and stuff.
Yeah,
Because you've been doing a very good job with that.
I've been trying.
Yeah, and it's been working.
Yeah, I'm glad. I've also got a little bit of a spiel whenever they come on for the first time, talking about our
Yeah.
goals and what we're doing, while also keeping it vague, because, you know,
Yeah.
keeping the key thing a secret.
Yeah. I
But-
think Lamar is the only problem.
Yeah,
He's a bit of a fucking idiot. We were doing the supply missions for the wagon from the camp. We were doing them yesterday, and he tried to be the hero once again. I keep telling him, stop fucking doing it. He runs at them and just puts himself out in the open.
it's a good thing
I
I
get
told
shot
him to
a
wear
lot.
white, wasn't it?
I know. And he comes and he does this. So like I could be shooting like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he will move in front of me like this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end up shooting him. And he
Mhm.
stands too close when he's shooting, so then he hits you over the head with his gun. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking shoot him one day. He's some stupid fuck. I keep telling him. I don't know how many times I have to fucking tell him.
You're probably gonna have to let yourself shoot him by air quotes accident a couple times just to
Yeah,
make the
no,
point
no. I
go
would tell
home.
you right. It doesn't matter to me who the fuck it is. If you piss me off with stupid shit like that, I'm going to fucking shoot you. I don't care if it's on purpose or by mistake.
I'm gonna
Could be
be
fucking says like a
yeah, I'm gonna be straight with you. Everyone has their shit limit.
like I boil to the point really fucking quick with fucking idiots. I will tell you that. Like if we're doing something like crim-wise like that and shooting, and you're being a fucking idiot, like pushing me over and hitting me with your gun, running in front of me, I'm gonna fucking shoot you and just get you out the way.
Yeah.
I've always been the same. No matter what country I'm in, I get to the boiling point and I just fucking shoot them. And the same with like we were only at the little intersection kind of thing over that way by the supply mission. You know, where sometimes you see all the locals dead. It's just outside roads. We were only there, right? And Surfer went to go get rid of the train because he brought the train over. And for fuck's sake, all he had to do was bring the wagon from there to the camp, right? He didn't even have to do anything bad, and he nearly broke the fucking wagon. He wasn't even getting attacked, and he drove into a rock and lost one of the horses.
At least did he drive it off a cliff?
No, he hit a rock, a gigantic rock. And I goes, listen, man, I owe you one job. Don't break the wagon by the time you get there. And then Seraphim crashed, and he goes, oh, you have one fucking job. Don't break the wagon. Like being a smart ass. He was copying what I was saying, like being a smart ass. And I'm telling you, he's fucking pushing it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm more impartial to what you've shown me. He needs more time in the oven, so to speak.
Yeah, he needs a lot more fucking training, and he needs to stop thinking he knows everything. Like, he's like, oh, you've only been here for 4 or 5 days? He thinks this is my first time ever. You know, in the county for 4 or 5 days. It's not.
Did you send him
I've been
that
in these
clip
counties
you,
for like 2 years.
taking care of those officers?
He was there. He was one of the
Just
guys
be like,
going down.
Check your note. Let me remind you of something real quick.
Like, hold on. Like, I'll put something in your pocket. Okay, give me a second. I'll show you who I used to be.
Yeah, just like slip them a little reminder here and there. You know, just not be passive aggressive. Just be, you know, oh, by the way, check this out. You know. I think he'll start to catch on a little bit. I
slipped a little letter in your pocket. Take a look at that.
I will in a minute. I'm charging.
Yeah.
You know.
That the thing I sent you. That's pretty much what I used to be.
Here.
And there's a lot more than just those ones. That are a lot more shootout ones. Like I used to win 4v1s like buttering fucking bread.
Oh, I know. I could tell. I saw how you conduct yourself.
I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm patient. I know when to shoot, when not to shoot. I know where to go. My knowledge of where I am is fucking insane.
I can relate to you, and that makes me happy. I've been taught by
the best.
You know, I had MLG scouting me out a while back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they wanted me to lead a team.
Oh, shit. Like, as I was telling you, like...
So I'm glad that I'm glad I can relate to you, because it's hard to find someone to relate to like that.
Yeah, like you understand it.
But I prefer not to like go out of my way unless they really push it.
Yeah. No, I boil to the point fairly fucking quick if you're a plain fucking idiot.
Speaking out of my mind for a second, do you mind?
Yeah. No, you're okay.
So, one time a few years ago, GTA 5, this was like in the public lobby. It wasn't like one of those private ones. And you already know I don't like GTA 5 that much as it is.
Yeah.
So I don't have a whole lot of incentive to care. And my friend John, he's a retired vet. He has some trouble like getting the hang of some things. He had a TBI, so he was discharged, forced to retire. So he's a little slow on the uptake sometimes. This group of like, I don't know, 6 or 8 people started bullying us, running us over with their cars and stuff. And I warned them, they didn't listen, and I said fuck it, and I opened up MLG mode where I just fucking killed them all.
Yeah.
And then they kept spawning next to me, trying to kill me, and I just kept killing them until they left.
Yeah, there is no better fucking feeling than like 4v1ing or 3v1ing or taking out a whole fucking crew.
Yeah, they didn't have a fucking chance. Because I said fuck it, I'm not gonna hold back right now. I went into real life. I'm like, this is serious now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
no, so like you can see it. Like anytime we rob a bank, right? You can see people are walking around. Do you get me? Like they're walking around out in the open, and that's why Seraphim got downed.
Yeah.
The other 2 outside were talking, so they got downed. Like it's not that hard, man. Just shut the fuck up. Hold your gun and wait for your opportunity. And when you have the opportunity, take it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can always buy bullets, but you're trust me, buying bullets is a lot cheaper than taking that fucking fight. Like, people they're not patient enough. Like, I'm telling you, I was in a shootout before that lasted 45 minutes. 45 minutes in Blackwater. Because I had patience, because I sat it out, and I waited for him to go help their friend that I downed. And when they went to pick him up, bang, he was dead. His friend, then the other two, they ran off the street, because I was already after downing two of them. I downed the two best fellas in our group, so the other two just fucking ran. They just took off the strawberry.
I might have ADD and ADHD, but I like to think my discipline's pretty decent.
Yeah. It like... It's... I hear someone chopping wood. Or am I fucking hearing things?
Yeah, I was hearing it too. I was like, I kept looking out my window, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fuck.
And I'm on top of a building, so.
I was taught by very, very, very good criminals, and whenever I done something wrong, they kind of,
I just
smacked me around a bit and shaped me up. So they disciplined me.
Right.
They showed me what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, and if I'm doing something, stop fucking doing it. And then if like they used to punish me for it. So if I'd done something in a robbery, right, that risked them, and then we got away, and I'd done something that they didn't like, they'd take some of the money away. And then they'd tell me, the next time we do a robbery, if you don't do that, we'll give you the money back. So it would get me out of bad habits.
So, Seraphim didn't chastise me for talking about you driving a train, so I don't think he minds. I think he's letting me take an executive decision on that.
Yeah.
Now,
I think he said
I
to
never
me yesterday
mentioned
that he's
the
not
other
opposed
kid,
by
by
it.
the way.
What was that?
I'm not really going to do that with the kid.
Yeah,
he needs a lot more growth.
Yeah. No, he was...
Like with Seraphim, it's going to take time.
He said to me that he's not opposed by if you're leaving us, drive the train or not. He's like, he kind of leaves that up to you.
Yeah, because it's less of a risk to the company if like anything goes on. It's like, hey, I'm just a stand-in. By the way...
That's why I didn't want to get you in trouble. Do you know when you went in your head yesterday because you thought you had something important, and Seraphim found us in Saint Denis? I was like, oh, he was halfway between Rhodes and Saint Denis, and he didn't want to stop in the middle, so he just gave me the key and let me take over.
Yeah, I appreciate
so I didn't tell him you were just leaving us to it. Do you know what I mean?
I can give you an extra key, though. That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Right, well, it's up to you. Like, I don't want to get you in trouble and risk your job for it.
It'll be fine. I think Seraphim trusts my judgment. I mean, it's not the same as letting you in on the company.
Yeah.
Because if you're in on the company, you could fuck with other people's trains, too. So.
Yes. I understand that.
And, like, for example, let's say I summon Seraphim's train. Well, that means I have access to things that he may not want other people, and then he can end up getting caught, And then he'll lose his whole company.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he does. I'm just saying, like, as a potential
I understand what
liability.
I understand what you mean over the trains, and each person has a different train. You could fuck theirs and their stuff on those trains.
Like, let's say
if I get in trouble, they could find something illegal on the train. I understand what you mean.
Yeah, let's say you and I spend a couple hours hunting, and we're trying to fill that quota for that delivery I told you about, 100 meat.
Yeah.
100 venison, 100 bird meat. Well, let's say Seraphim hires Jolly Means Well. Well, he spawns in my train and goes, oh, look, meat, and then just goes and sells it for himself. And then, well, guess what? All that work we done is down the drain.
Yep.
And, yeah, we, like, walked off to take a break or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah. But, yeah, I'm willing to let you take a key. That way you can also get a little bit going on. I think it would help out a lot. Because Seraphim, he's not on all the time. He's got a family. Yeah. He's got his life to take care of, Yeah. I don't know where they live, but, I'm sure it's somewhere in or out of state. Nonetheless, I think it would help. The only time I ever see him is mainly just to go from place to place, and then he just cancels the train and does his thing, which is fine. I mean, he's the one paying the bill after all.
Yep.
But, I'm just saying, like, legit having a second train coming around, that would be really helpful.
Yeah, I mean,
because there's too much time.
I'm not stupid, I understand how businesses work and all that.
Yeah, having
I've run my own businesses.
Having a consistent timetable, at least a little bit more. Because, like, yeah, it's true that I'm the only train, but I can only be in so many places at one time.
Exactly. And, like, last night, when I was around, you can't be around. You get me? So it'd be
Exactly.
good to have a train around when you're not around.
I agree with that, but for now, I think we could just, find a meet in the middle, and I'll hand you a
Yep.
key, and then we'll just like, spawn two of them,
Yeah, yeah.
or we'll just ride on one together.
I think we better off riding on one together. Not
Oh
waste coal
yeah,
for now.
yeah. For now, that's for the best.
Yeah.
We did a good job getting some coal yesterday. I'm really grateful, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome. If you ever need help with it, just let me know.
Yeah, doing it by myself, it takes
It
all
takes
day.
so long, I can tell. Yeah. It
But
took us like an hour, I'd say, to get to 100. So, if you're
well,
doing that by yourself,
to be
you're
fair,
going to be
we
there
were
for a
being
while.
a little clumsy about it.
Well, we
but
were,
still.
yeah.
But yeah, that saves so much time. Whenever I first got this train, for 2 days straight, I got up in the morning, spent 6 to 8 hours just mining, got a couple of hundreds, and then they didn't last very long. It helps that I got upgrades though, but still, you get the point.
Yeah, yeah. What way do the
Alright,
upgrades work? Do you have to pay money, or
you have to get 10
is it
iron,
material?
10
10 iron.
copper. I mean, 10 iron, 20 copper.
Right.
And then there's an upgrade menu. And then you just tell it what you want to upgrade. You can either do speed or fuel efficiency /
Fuel efficiency
maintenance.
would be way better.
Yeah.
Because one coal every 15 seconds, holy shit.
Seraphim suggested that he thinks that upgrading the speed don't do anything, but I think that's something we're gonna have to test out again because it wasn't like under certain terms.
Did you upgrade
He was
your
just
speed?
going off of some, not that I know of.
Okay, because I was going to say that might make sense to why you're over the 20 miles an hour.
No, it's just that's the speed of the train when you start off with it. It's 21. Right. See, he was going off the word of
footsteps.
Me too.
It only started happening there or something. Okay, never mind, I guess.
Alright, so, yeah, let's get that sorted out real quick. Give me just a sec.
Okay.
But see, him talking about this top speed limit thing, he was going off of someone else's word. He didn't try it himself.
Right.
There's still gray areas of things that he hasn't experimented with fully.
Yes, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, Scully was the one that told him that it can't go over 20.
Okay.
And upgrading the speed thing, supposedly. Damn, I didn't think it hurt me. I mean, look how tall I am.
I know, Jesus Christ.
Actually, I'd probably fall faster because I'm taller.
You're enough to scare the horses with
Yeah,
like that.
faster and harder.
Well, on the bright side, at least I could get running faster. If I hit the ground faster, I can
Yeah. Downforce.
Yeah. Here, let me give you something. If you want to go ahead and pick an outfit to put on for the train, go for it. But let me give you this first.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna just reiterate this just for the sake of formality. This is a secret, okay? I don't want
Yeah.
If too many people start figuring out that there's an actual
There's
item,
a key they're gonna start taking. Yeah.
yeah, I want to try to avoid as many liabilities and being robbed and all that. So you're the first person
Yeah.
that's getting this honor, okay?
Yeah. Just trust me. I'm good with keeping secrets.
Yeah.
From where I came from, there's a lot of hidden locations I used to know about, and I was the only person that knew about it. I'm not one of those idiots that goes around bragging, "Oh, I know this location."
Well, that's the vibe I got from you, so.
Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing.
And on the bright side, this will give you some bonus points for Seraphim.
It does, yeah.
So.
I've been trying to help him out as much as I can because I know, like, he's the only one kind of in his group, like, criminal-wise, that really knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
You know, because
I have a
you
lot
don't
of
do
respect
crime,
for him.
do you get me? So I'm trying to help him out as much as he can with things because it's kind of me and him that know really much what we're doing.
To be honest with you, he's been here for a while, along with a couple other people, and he also is like beta testing for like updates and shit too. He does a lot for the server. We have like 3 or 4 miners now, but we used to have 1 or 0, and he.
Oh, he does a lot.
He would spend like almost 24, like well not 24, but he would spend his whole time mining to try to inject materials into the economy to get people interested in mining. all by himself. And so I did
Yeah,
my
no,
best
he
to
does
try
a
to
lot.
support him. I was spreading the word and shit, and now we got a few miners coming
Yeah.
up, and we got more people trying to get into mining. And now they got
Yeah.
the script thing going where miners get a bonus, which he was helping
Yeah.
pioneer.
Yeah, no, he's done a lot. Like without this county, there would be a big gap in it because he's taking in people, teaching them crime stuff, so that there's more criminals. They give the deputies something to do.
Yeah, I'm doing my
And
best
then he's
to...
doing the stuff with the miners and stuff. So I'm trying to take some of the weight off him by helping him.
Alright, go get dressed if you want.
Okay. Do I have to wear some color? Or?
You could just put on one of your concept outfits earlier.
Okay.
I liked them, so it was all good.
Cool.
Oh fuck, there's a wardrobe thing here.
There is. Hold on, let me see if I can put a... Oh, there's no tailor here. Okay, never mind. I was gonna see if we could put a fucking flat cap on, but I guess this will do.
There should be one around here.
There it is.
I don't think there is.
Yep.
I think in the
Rose.
bathhouse.
Town.
In the bathhouse. Is there one? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There's none on the map anyway.
I can never find them on the map. That's why I just assume that they're somewhere. Oh, I know that we can go to Valentine. That's where I was about to go anyway.
Sounds good.
Alright. Oh shit. I better do something real quick. I forgot. Where's this?
Do I owe you anything for that?
What, the key?
Yeah. Does that cost money like to make?
Yeah, $100, but I wasn't
Okay, I'll
expecting...
give that to you. I'll give that to you once we go to Valentine. I can't have you be paying for things. So.
I guess you got a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. No, I'll give it back to you. I don't want to be ripping you off. So. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Train thing. Nope, that's my knife.
Yeah, that's me. We're official.
Okay, so go to Valentine, get me my flat cap, and then I'll give you money.
Right. I'll take us up there just for measure, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I gotta set my yelling range here. There we go. Gotta make sure I'm yelling for you guys.
give me 2 minutes to think about something, and then we can head into town.
Yeah, I pulled
I
up
just need
so
to
we'll
think about
have
something.
time.
Yeah, I just need to think about something, help someone with something in my head. Just give
That's
me 1
fine.
second.
I pulled up in the we're taking longer than 30 second spot.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll meet you in town. Yeah, showed him who's boss.
I got another one over there.
Yeah, see, if you throw it over, I'll carry it for you. And then we'll
How you
just...
been?
Okay. Been a little sick here and there, but things have been progressing.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I gotta wait. My birds.
Yeah. I got some things to show you. Since I've upgraded the train, those 2 times you were with me, it improved the efficiency of fuel pretty good. Let's go to the butcher then. A few things that I can show you. I've run a lot of ideas by the guy that owns the company. He's a pretty good guy, by the way.
That's
He said he's open to the idea of some trains having a different uniform color. And I was talking about some different things like security colors. Let's cut through here. Or is this your cart?
I don't have a cart anymore. Not right now. Just my horse. I just been running them.
You might want to whistle so he'll follow us. I have someone to introduce you to.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, aside from the guy that owns the company, he's not on right now though. I think he must. I think he's asleep.
Okay. Bird's coming back. Fast little thing.
Well, I'm glad it's working for you. I've been having issues with mine.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, mine's working really good.
Well, I'll try it again sometime today. Maybe they sorted some of it out. We'll see if that dog's over there. Nope.
I haven't been doing very good on the deer because if I don't have somebody with me, they disappear.
Yeah, it gets weird like that. Hunting's
I do
put
have a
in
couple.
What's that? I was gonna say hunting's put in a kind of a weird spot right now. What's that?
What'd you say?
I said hunting's been put in a pretty weird spot.
No.
Because of the quality thing, and then it just not being really well managed. It's gonna take some work.
I had some deer in here, I thought, and I can't find it.
Does it sound like someone's chopping wood or something out of the left side? Yeah, look at that. Is that a fish? Is that a fishy? What is that, a booby?
Ah, it's a booby.
Yeah, it's behind you. The fish.
Oh, okay.
Just turn around. I think I left the window open. Is what happened. Yep, that's what happened.
Is there something you want to do?
Yep, there's a few things if you want to, if you're curious.
Sure. I'm going to send this bird home.
Yeah, get out of here, you little shit. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Send the horse home, too.
Yeah, you tell him. Hey, someone left a bird here. How do I do this? You can't sell chickens to him?
Maybe not.
Here, you try it. pluck its feathers or something first?
I don't know. He's not taking it.
Oh well.
Well, it's not giving me the option to pluck it.
Weird.
I'll bother you for a sec.
Sure, what's up?
Yeah, I got these like pelts and stuff in my pocket that keep coming out. I don't know if is there any way to get rid of them, or are they just useless at this point?
I think you're, well, I mean, you probably already thought of this, but you're supposed to be able to sell it to him, or the
Yeah,
horse, the
well, I
wagon
know
next
that.
to
That was
him.
like the old days, you know.
Yeah, there's a wagon next to it that opens a menu for selling. Have you tried that one yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, I'll show
Let me
you.
give that. Let me give that a shot.
It's right over here. Yeah, right about here, where I'm standing.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, I'm getting all sorts of stuff, and I don't know what to do with it.
It is a lot harder to sell stuff.
Yeah, hunting's in a weird spot right now. It's
Yeah, the thing I found that pays them. I can't remember if it's one of the elk or something like that, but they pay like 75.
Speaking of which,
I've only found 2 of them. I can't remember which ones they are.
with the train, I can do a delivery mission for about 100 venison and 100 game meat, and I'll get about 1,000. Anyone that contributes, I can cut them in.
Oh, how many? How many? You said 100 apiece.
Yeah, 100
Oh,
bird
wow.
meat and 100 venison, and it goes for
Oh, 100 birds
1,000
meat and
or
100
11.
venison. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
goes for
okay.
1,000 or 1,100 for the delivery. Then anyone that contributes, I can
Interesting.
cut in. Yeah.
Yeah, this seems to be working over here. I didn't know that was a thing.
I haven't really. This is my first time messing with it myself. Couldn't sell the chicken for some reason.
I put that chicken on my horse. We might can sell it in Saint Denis, maybe.
We'll find out.
We've been having to go there and sell a lot of.
For the time being, let's see if he's out of the tailor yet.
Yeah, I got these like deer skin and badger skin and stuff. They don't sell here at all.
You can sell them if they're legendary in strawberry to the
That I
trapper
do
still.
know. Yeah,
But-
I know about that one, but these aren't legend. These are just I just keep getting these from everything
I do
else
too.
I've been doing. Yeah,
Yep.
it's like, and if there's nothing to do with them, I'm gonna start dumping because there's nothing. I get so many of them.
You should add it
Yep.
to the ticket pile in the newspaper.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do because we got bear and deer and we can't get rid of them.
Why do you?
Yeah.
Have you noticed I haven't been hunting lately? It's because I know
Yes.
it's in a bad spot.
The fish is
I'm gonna
good
get
though. I
mad
like
if I
it.
start
So.
hunting and shit don't work.
Well, I like it. I like the.
Yeah, the fish is working okay. For me, he just flies off and don't come back. I tried for like 6 hours and I only got like 3 or 4 fish. And
That's not
that was
good.
me having to tell him to go home constantly, and then telling him to come back after he didn't come back. I'm waiting for like 10 minutes or so.
That's not good.
I got someone I want you to meet. He's coming out of the tailor here soon, maybe? He might be already at the train. Hey, Mr. Faustin, you around still? He might be already back at the train. Let me check and see if he left me a note.
Q, can you turn your mic up just a hair?
Give me a sec. My mic's all the way up. I think he's back at the train. Let's just cut through here. Hey there, how's it going? Alright, see you around then. Never mind, let's head to the train. He's over there. I should have asked that guy if he wanted a ride. Too late now.
Well, yeah. Need to go down to the open mine sometime and get some salt.
Mm-hmm. You can also get some in that one that we went to the other day to get coal.
Well,
Hey,
that'd
there
be
you
good.
are.
Hello.
I never saw you come out.
Yeah, I was wondering where you went.
Yeah, I ran by the tailor, by the butcher. Was talking to my friend here, and a guy came up and was asking about selling pelts, and there's issues with that and all that. And I kept an eye out for the front door, and I never saw you leave. I was like, I have a feeling he's back at the train already.
Yeah, I was wondering where you went.
So I checked to see if he slipped me a note. Anyways, this is Belle. Remember that family I told you the other day that helped me out get a bunch of coal?
Yes.
Yeah, she's part of that family.
It's nice
Hello.
to meet you, Bill. Hello, I'm Michael.
Same here.
Well, I assume that you guys are family, are you?
Well, we're good friends, yeah.
Well, for the time being, I'll just call you the family for now.
That'll work.
Till I finally think of a better name.
That'll work.
So yeah, I ran into her on the way up and saw you run up, and I was like, you know what? So how's it looking?
I could hold on, I got your money for you, actually.
Oh right. So this is well, I'll let you introduce yourself to Belle here.
I'm Michael. I'm
Well, hello, Michael.
a very friendly person, helpful.
He didn't
I
rob
do my
me, I
best for
swear.
everyone. Nope, I didn't. I did not hold him hostage.
He didn't hold me hostage or knock me out.
Nope.
Not once.
You guys have a beautiful train.
Yeah. Thank you. I bought it myself.
It's very nice.
Mm-hmm. There's going to be some more trains coming around soon if I have anything to do with it, which I do, by the way. I have some plans in the works.
Yeah, later on, I'm thinking about buying a place, but I'm thinking about doing it down by Tumbleweed.
Uh-huh.
So I'm hoping eventually y'all can get this trains going down there.
I'm going to be honest with you. The chances of us getting a train down there is very slim to none. As of currently, there's no way, apparently, supposedly. However, it's hard to say this. Can I talk out of my head a little bit?
Yes.
Right, so Seraphim, since we can't supposedly spawn trains down there, the server he came from had an AI train that was robbable, and he's trying to see if they can add a script for that to happen, but down there, because we can't take a train down there anyway, so there's a pretty good chance that that's not gonna happen ever. So you might want to like reconsider. What's that?
There's nobody down there.
Yeah, I know. I'm
There's,
just saying,
you
as
know.
far as the train stuff goes.
Yeah. I can start a stagecoach line or something.
Now, regarding the train, if you check your map, there's a rail line that goes through Wallace up through the north, and there's houses that nobody's bought up here in Amberino, and not all of it's covered in snow either. So,
Yeah.
and there's multiple train stations throughout that. There's like two or three.
Yeah.
It's kind of out the way, but it's still something. And there's options. There's no tracks that go through Blackwater, but there's Rig Station.
Yeah.
And as of right now, there's no trains that can go to New Austin. Like if I go there and I try to like use my train, so, according to Seraphim, the owner, it won't work. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so there's really as there's supposed to be no way doing it. That's why he's trying to see if we can get those AI to spawn down there for like the people that want to rob trains.
Yep. So what are y'all fixing to head to today?
Well, we're either going to reverse the train or go use this direction to go through Emerald and then to Saint Denis. Haven't quite decided yet. Wanted to give it a second, see if anyone wanted to hop on. And also, we were consolidating a couple of things, like he wanted to get a hat and stuff. So he's the assistant conductor slash security.
I'm the
Nice.
person that's everything you need me to be, pretty much.
Yeah, I gave him access to help me drive the train as well and access it. So.
That's good.
Mhm. He's not in a he's not like part of like the major part of the company, but since he's assisting us, he is he's with us in a way. He's like a crew.
Do y'all need some coal or anything?
Do you have some?
No, but I figured we could go dig for some.
Well, that's up to you. I'm not hurting for coal, but
Okay.
if you wanted to go grab some, I'm not too opposed to it. What do you think, Mr. Faustin?
Oh, yeah, I'm down for whatever.
Right. So our best bet is to go to Ansburg, and then leave Ansburg to go to there. However, we'll pass through Saint Denis and make a stop, see if there's any passengers there. After Emerald Station. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
And then we could just mine for like 30 minutes or so, and then we'll get back on the tracks. So someone bring a timer for 30 minutes. You can give it a shot if you want. You could take us
Okay,
there.
so what? Saint Denis, then Annisburg?
Yep, Emerald Station first though, because there's
Emerald
actually.
Station.
It turns out there's a few people that moved in there, so we're gonna stop for about
There
maybe
actually
30
is, yeah.
seconds.
I
Yeah.
heard about it. Hold on. Let me make sure that
Mhm. Yeah, we'll stop there for about 30 seconds. Blow the horn
Okay.
a few times and then leave. So, how's it been doing?
Been pretty good. Got 2 horses and we got a nice camp and
Uh-huh.
I'm fixing to buy a shotgun.
Yeah. Do you need a bow?
I'm thinking about buying one, yes.
I have a spare regular bow.
Okay.
It's not an advanced bow, but something.
Well, that's all right because I'm not an advanced shooter with one.
Well, by advanced, I mean just like a range. There's 2 bows. There's an improved bow and a regular bow. They're close to about the same anyways.
I've never used one, so I'm sure my first 2 or 3 attempts won't be pretty.
Well, I'd like to help you practice it for you.
That's good. Have you been to our camp yet?
No, I got sick, so I laid down. And
Yeah. Yeah, I think Jax is feeling kind of puny the last couple days. He hasn't even been on this morning.
Yeah. Guess we'll see, huh?
Yep. I'm babysitting today, so when they get here, I'm going to have to get off. But I want to play before they get here.
Right. So currently, I'm trying to get volunteers to help conduct and secure the train. Or train hands.
Oh. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, so my idea is the pecking order is like this. You have the train hands who are like assistants for the train. They do just general things. You know, they help, you know, get materials if needed and stuff like that. Then there's the conductors and security, which the security can sometimes double. And the reason why is that the main conductor's responsibility would be to help the guy driving. In my case, I'm the engineer slash conductor of the train.
Yeah.
So I can't see only so far, so the conductor would count me down cars to a stop and things like that, or help me see things, or be aware of things getting on board, etc.
That'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep, I could see that.
But for now, it's just mainly just me and this fellow here. And it's completely volunteer, so it's not like, you know, you're not required to stay more than, you know, whatever you want. You can literally just come for about 30 minutes if you wanted and just be like, see you later, I got stuff I got to do. I'd be like, alright. Because it's not like there's no payroll, so. The only way I could pay anybody is if, like I told you before, if I do deliveries or get donations and stuff like usual. And then I can, you know, split a cut. Otherwise, it's just pure volunteer work. You know what I mean, Vern?
That's probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's no actual, like, ticket in the game. There's no, like, tickets to buy or nothing. I can get notified when someone wants to pick up. That's really the most it can go.
What place is that over there?
Let's hop up and take a look. Oh, let's see what's going on over here.
Yep, here comes the boss.
Everything okay, guys?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, hey, Jack.
Hi.
How you been?
Doing okay.
Okay, cool, cool.
How you doing?
Not too bad. I'm a little under the weather today, but not too bad. I got the train up and going. I'm getting things put together for it. Things are coming along slowly but surely. Which is kind of ironic for a train, considering they're pretty fast. You want to ride?
No, I am perfectly good.
Okay, okay. How about you, sir?
Oh no, not right now. You know, that's good. It's good to see you guys around though.
Yeah, it's completely voluntary. There's no upfront charges or anything. You could donate if you want, but that's up to you for now.
Well, I know how much coal it takes you. We talked about that yesterday.
Yep, but I did manage to upgrade the train a couple of times, so it's a lot more efficient than when I got it. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's about 1 coal every 90 seconds now, versus 15 from the beginning. So it's
Right. Oh, yeah.
It's a lot better.
You remember you said it was real bad.
Mm-hmm.
How fast does it go, though?
This one can go faster than horses. 21 miles an hour. I haven't upgraded the speed or tried to yet, and then there's other trains that I'm going to get that are a little faster. I had this one guy who wanted to go to Ansburg from Valentine's, so I gave him the express line treatment. Because he was in a hurry.
How long did that take?
It didn't take long. It took just a few
It's
minutes.
like 2 or 3 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and then I did a perfect stop, right, perfectly lining up the car with the platform. It was awesome. Like straight from max speed to 0. But yeah, these things are pretty fast. You could come check it out sometime. It's actually impressive.
Yeah, we definitely should.
Well, oh yeah. Also, I'm the only train that has luxury cars right now. I have 2 sleeper cabins, 2 luxuries, who also have soundproofing. The lighting is really good. It's soundproofed. And then there's 2 cargo cars up the front here, and a caboose in the back.
Hey, there's a deer laying down here. Do you not want it back on the back of your horse?
In my eyes, it's on the back of my horse.
Yeah, I'd say it's on the back of my horse at this size.
Oh, wow. I can see one laying right here at my feet.
Same.
Yeah, it's probably that one.
But yeah, if you want, just let us know. Send a mail, or I'm not always indicating that I'm on duty, but if I am, I'll get the alert for it. I try to let it be a bit more organic, because like when I'm on duty, there's no way that I can notify you what I'm doing or where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it a bit more harder to work.
Well, anytime you pass through here, I typically know there's a train around, so.
What's that?
I said every time you guys pass through here, I know there's a train around, so.
Yeah, this isn't a common station I pass through usually. I mainly cycle between Saint Denis roads and Valentine once in a while. I try to go through there, but now that I know that there's some people moving in around here, I'm gonna start trying to come through here a little more often. It's because of the nature of the line. Coming this way, because you have to use the switches when you're going into Saint Denis, and sometimes that can throw you off if you're not mindful of it. Yeah, so if I'm not feeling too good, I'll just stick to the 3 and come through here sometimes. Because this station is one of the major stations, so I can literally use this as a starting point and then pull the train out of storage from any direction I want.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's actually kind of convenient in that regard. So I'm planning to try to utilize Emerald a bit more often. I'm going to get a secondary train coming up soon once I get some more volunteers to help, like, keep an eye on things, like security, train hands, or a conductor. This fellow here with me, Mr. Faustin, he's assisting me today. He wants to be a security assistant conductor. And so far, he's been pretty good at it. I let him drive us here today, actually.
Yeah.
I was at the house. The only thing I heard was the fucking train. I'm like, well, there's a train outside.
Do you want to look at one of the luxury cars real quick? It's actually pretty neat. I'm not
Sure,
sure.
I'll take a look.
Hold us here for a minute, Mr. Fauster. I don't know if you can hear me.
What was that?
Could you hear me?
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
I'm gonna
What
show
was
them
that?
the luxury car. You wanna come?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now this is nice.
Yep, it's the nicest car in the county right now.
Yeah, let's begin.
Yeah, and whenever the lights come up, it looks really good. And it's got ceiling fans. It's also soundproofed. When you're in here, you cannot hear the train at all, or any of the click-clacks, at least not that much. If at all, you could barely hear it. I'm actually impressed by how luxurious this is. And then there's the 2 sleeper cabins back here.
Sleepers, yeah.
I say I'm okay with this one too.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's like, even when, including when the lights come on, these also have sunroofs. If you looked above, the roof is elevated to let light in. I still haven't figured out how to use this one effectively. However, the other day on the tragedy that happened in Valentine the other day, I don't know if you heard about it. We had a wizard show up. I saved the deputy and I ran him out of there and I laid him down on one of these beds and I drove him to Saint Denis where he got helped by the locals, doctors. And he didn't move. He just stayed exactly in the same spot.
Oh, that's good.
It was great.
Yeah, that's
Fall out.
good. I like it. It's nice.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm very proud of myself. I made a, like whenever you're deciding what train to buy, when you're part of the when you're part of the higher up in the company, you don't have much to go on. You have an extremely blurry, vague picture. The only information you get is the speed, the starting efficiency, and how much it costs. And that's it. You don't get any details. You just get a very vague image that's blurry. So I got lucky. This is my first one. This is QQ train number 1, engine number 12, maiden voyage, shakedown cruise number 6. That,
You
that
just
last
completely
part
lost me.
is.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The name of the train is QQ Train Number 1, Engine Number 12. Its current status is it's on its maiden voyage, Shakedown Cruise Number 6.
Ah.
That's my line of label of going about things. It's it's in its first throes of its life. It's its maiden voyage, so it's its opening sets of runs.
Mhm.
Shakedown cruise because it's still like I'm like the only one of the only people on it, so it's a skeleton crew.
Mhm.
And it's still in like testing and expanding. Like I'm coming up with ideas, playing them. I'm also going to open a delivery service. Like let's say you want me to take a package to Rhodes, like, oh, I want these 20 rocks. I'll put it in the cargo and then I'll take it there and deliver it to who you need for
I
small
actually
They
like
upfront
that.
fee.
don't. They don't need rocks and roads though.
It's just an example. I couldn't think of one fast enough, so thought of rocks because I already had some rocks in here.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
I
Is there rocks and roads is like the last thing we need right now.
know. Yeah. So yeah, if you ever need help delivering stuff from Emerald Ranch, just hit me up. My mail number is 78. Yep, 78.
Normally it's from like the problem is it's normally from like fucking Strawberry up there by the sheriff's ranch to here, and that's where it becomes a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I could do that too. I can go up to Riggs. There's
Oh yeah,
switches.
right.
Yep.
Rigs.
From Riggs, I can go any direction you want, north or south. And that includes coming over through Valentine to here. So it's completely doable. It only takes a short amount of time. Remember how I told you that I hauled ass to Annisburg? I started in Valentine, dropped a guy off the rigs, reversed, and went all the way to Annisburg. And I did that in like 5 minutes, maybe.
Fuck that. Yeah, trains are fast as fuck, so it's a great way to travel, but
Yeah, I'm planning on getting another train that goes twice this speed,
what do you need that for?
just for experiments, and
Okay.
also to see if it's doable. Because this train goes 1 mile per hour faster than what supposedly is the max, which is 20. So some wires are crossed. Whoever told my boss that might have been not experimenting the same way or something, or that's
Your
changed.
boss is what's his name, right?
Yeah,
The oh, he has like the
Serapete.
weird accent. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he's more of a colleague, but I just like to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Because we're in this together, you know.
I like the train though. It's nice.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of cargo storage, so I can help you guys move a lot of stuff. And I'll take an upfront fee. I'll try to be generous, and I'm not going to make it exorbitant or nothing. I also have the ability of doing train deliveries, kind of like with the wagons, but it's different. You have like different materials, like ores and stuff. One of them,
Yeah.
one of them is like bird meat, 100 bird meat and 100 venison, and it pays out 1,100 or 1,000, and I'll cut in whoever contributes. Like if you do like majority of the work, I'll give you the majority of the cut and stuff like
At that point, I'd rather just have the venison than the fucking money, or not the
that.
venison, the bird meat. At that point, holy fuck.
Yeah. But if it's like
I have a
1,000,
couple
I'll give
guys
you
that may
900
be
and I'll keep the
starting up
100.
well, I have a guy that may be starting up a mining company out this way, so he'll be in Ansburg a lot and moving materials back out here. So
Yeah, right.
he'll probably be talking to you a lot to move some shit. So
Yeah, let them know. I can move a lot of materials.
because he's sitting here going, "How the fuck am I gonna move all this on a wagon?" I'm like, buy the biggest fucking wagon that has the most storage, just move it at a time.
Well, or you can hit me up, or my associates.
I didn't even think about a train at that time.
In this
It's
case, it's
actually
just me.
Yeah, it could
it's-
also
at
be a
that point, it's
storage
just-
point here.
Yeah, he could slip me a note in the newspaper as well if he wants.
Mhm.
Um,
You said a storage point. I can legitimately put a camp down right on the other side of this. It's not that hard.
mhm. Well, either way, yeah, just let him know because I can store stuff on the train directly and then just take it out for him.
It's not a bad idea. I'll talk to him when he wakes up.
Yeah, go for it. We're gonna be running here for a little while today, so
Well, they're waiting until Miss May gets back in town to purchase their business. So
yeah, yeah. I'm still waiting on my horse and cart to come back. So,
Have you not got your reimbursement?
not yet, no.
Oh,
But we'll see what happens. I had to get someone to help me make a ticket. I'm having trouble making tickets in the newspaper.
ah. Well, if you had any, horses you can't buy through the stable, just let me know, and I'm always typically awake, and I'll help you get it. So.
You're a horse trainer?
Mhm.
That's perfect.
I own the
'cause-
stable in Rhodes.
That's perfect because I actually I do want to get a horse, and my associate here, I let drive the train today. He's the security / assistant conductor, and
Mhm.
he's looking to buy a horse too. So, if you don't mind meeting up with us sometime soon.
Yeah, as I say, probably do it after Storm because Storm's in like 30 minutes. So
Is it?
yeah,
I thought it wasn't until 6 p.m.
and it's 32 minutes from now.
Oh, okay.
You get the morning Storm at this time, and then you'll get the next one, and that's it for the day. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mail number is 78 in case you guys want to see about some of that stuff.
61 is mine.
I don't have time to write it down right now. I'm actually
Yeah.
having to run up. But if you can get mine real quick, that'd be helpful.
You said 78?
Yes, sir. We're gonna be heading down to Saint Denis and then to Annesburg. We're gonna stop there for a minute.
I feel so bad to ask this. What's your name?
My friends call me Q, but it's Quarren, if you want to know the whole thing. You can just put Q the train guy, or if you want. Train guy / pizza man.
I put train conductor Q.
Okay, that works.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you
Yep.
get out of here.
Yeah,
So,
let's go.
so
Alright, see you guys later.
yep.
See ya.
You might want to speak to Mr. Faustin before you go, because he wants to get a horse too. He's up
Yeah,
at
He's up
everybody
front,
wants
right?
horses. Yeah, he's up front.
Come on, Bill. Ooh, so really hot. It's weird.
Yeah, I currently own the stable in Rhodes, but looking to move my stable down here.
Emerald Ranch has always been a nice looking place. Or Emerald area, I mean to say.
Costs a lot of money.
Yeah. Lonnie Mae drives a really hard bargain.
I didn't buy it off her.
Okay.
I bought it off from the cost.
Oh, okay. Well, she still does though. I took her up to the mountains, and there was like this destroyed house, and she's like, "Oh, I want 23,000." I'm like, "You kidding me?" For this thing's fucking busted up. I have to do a shit ton of work on it. You're gonna charge me that much to buy it? I managed to talk her down to 17,000, but that's still a lot. Mr. Faustin, you still there?
Yep.
Jack here owns a stables. He's willing to help us get a horse.
Yeah, I heard you're looking to get a horse.
I was looking about the black Overa Mustang.
That's right. Jack will train it for you too.
Are you able to sell them?
Black Overo Mustang. Oh, how much is it, do you know?
In the Valentine stable anyway, it says it's 2,500. But you
Okay.
need a horse trainer
Mhm.
or someone that owns a stable to be able to buy it.
I can get it for you after the storm if you guys want to swing back up here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
that
see.
It'll be, it's like $3,000, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll head back up this way after we'll meet you up here. It might
Okay,
take us
well-
about 5 or 10 minutes though.
Oh, you're fine. But I'll see you guys after storm because
Yep.
I'm gonna go probably take a nap until storm.
Say hi to Ruby and tell her I appreciate her talking to Joe about what happened the other day. I've been meaning to talk to you guys and see how you're doing.
About what happened the other day.
We'll get into it later. I gotta
Oh,
get
when
moving.
you lost control of your horse.
Well,
That-
yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I was going and then it started turning, veering to the right. I tried to stop it and pull left and it just hopped over the horse. I mean the fence, and
It's fine. Shit
Nothing,
happens.
nothing against your friend, but it was so funny watching him fly.
It was.
I tried
like
my
I
best
said,
not
shit
to
happens.
laugh, and I tried to reconcile.
Oh, I was sitting there laughing my ass off. I'm gonna be honest.
I figured you were because you didn't say nothing.
I couldn't. I couldn't keep a straight face. I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I told Joe they probably were laughing too.
When I walked back with Ruby, I was like, "That is the funniest shit I've ever seen."
It's like, what the fuck? It's like my horse just, like, I don't know what's up with my horse. It'll like show up and just run through a crowd of people. It's so weird. Well, he's gone now.
I have
sadly.
one of my horses. Anytime I call it, legitly, it doesn't matter. Say I could be standing over there, and it will try to run through every person surrounded. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, and sometimes I won't even call him, and he'll just like show up. I had to revive him from the train one time.
Ooh,
Hey, Belle, we're about to head out now, so if you're ready.
I'm gonna let you guys
Do
go.
you
I'll
want to
see
ask
y'all
about
after
the
some.
horse trainer or no? I guess not. Alright, let's get moving to best speed. Max, let's go to our top speed because there's nothing but swamp through here, so. Ooh, my vision.
Sounds good. Is there
Is there what?
switches?
Say it again?
Is there any switches to worry about?
There is one
I don't
coming
think
up,
there
but
is,
it's
is there?
usually closed, but, you know, it doesn't hurt just in case.
Okay, alright.
Oh wait, I think we already passed it. Yeah,
I
we
think
did.
You did, didn't we? Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
you're
good the
good.
whole way.
The only
Okay.
switch we need to worry about is when we're coming into Saint Denis, right into the
Okay.
city border.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. It's usually closed, so you don't have to manage it. It's coming the other way where it gets complicated, because sometimes it'll
Yeah,
flip
yeah.
a switch and you end up going the wrong way. Yep, so I got us some connections going. I told him about the delivery service. He says he knows a miner that was freaking out trying to figure out how to move his stores. I told him, just
Yeah.
call me. I told him we'll give him an upfront fee. I'll try to be not exorbitant about it. I'll try to be fair. And he said that he's gonna, send him our way when he gets on. And then I told him that we'll meet him up there about 15 minutes after the storm passes.
Yeah. We might have to go to Battlefield first, because my buddy's in Battlefield.
What's that?
My buddy is in Battlefield, so we might have to go there first.
Okay. What you gonna get?
What was that?
What
It's
do
so
you
hard
wanna
to hear
get?
you.
What do you want to get?
Money! The horse.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's no big deal. We'll pass through, go to Valentine, and let them get confused for a second and then come back.
Yeah.
Just I'm gonna go let Belle know what's going on.
Alright.
Hey, Belle. Belle? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi. I was reading. Yeah,
Oh, okay. How you doing?
pretty good.
That guy was a horse trainer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I was trying to ask you if you wanted to talk to him.
Oh, no, not now. I got 2 horses right now.
I don't know, just because there's some horses you can't get without one. That's why I was asking. So the
Q's talking to me.
oh,
Do what?
so the storm's about to come. We're planning on coming back up this way afterwards, about 10 minutes. But we're passing through Saint Denis now.
Oh, are we going to St. Denis?
Yeah.
Run over to the fish market and sell my fish. We got time?
Yeah, come to find out, this fish market don't buy fish anymore. I tried it earlier.
I've been selling mine.
Oh yeah, it does. Never mind. Yeah, it does. Let's go to the fish market real quick. I'm gonna head to the fish market.
Okay.
I'm heading to the fish market to sell some fish real quick.
Perfect.
You wanna come?
I'll just wait here. I'll
Okay.
wait here.
Alright, let's go to the fish market. I gotta sell some too.
Like a good idea.
I appreciate you hanging out with me for the moment.
Oh, I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's nice to have you around.
We'll have to go out to camp. Jack is finally back on. He messaged me.
That's at Van Horn, right?
What camp?
It's at Van Horn, right?
No, our camp is out by
Blackwater? Oh, you're breaking up. What's that?
Yeah, it's out by Blackwater.
Okay. When we come back from the storm, I'll take you up to Rig Station, okay? Rig
You
Station
can
is
ride
by-
out there with us.
what's going on?
When I get ready to go out to camp, you can ride out there with me.
Yeah. So yeah, I was setting up some connections with that guy. He said he knew a miner that's having issues with ore, and I told him that I'm opening up a delivery service. I'll help people transport goods.
You want to?
Did you hear me?
You can. It would be easier.
Hey, are you guys still planning on buying a stables?
Not sure. We can't make up our mind what we're buying. If we're gonna get stables or saloon or we don't.
Well, there's no
Right
rush.
now we're just having too much fun
Yeah,
hunting and fishing.
yeah, there's no rush. I'm getting I got some connections going because I was telling them. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, you there, Belle? Okay, not yet. Alright. Oh, shit. Fuck. Uh-oh. Spaghettios. Alright, you back, Bill?
Yeah, I'm done. I was selling my fish.
I figured. Oh.
Did you sell yours?
You can only, one person can only use it at a time. I was setting up some connections because he says he knew some people that were having a hard time figuring out how they were going to move a lot of resources. And I told him that I'm opening up a delivery business. You know? Like I'll help people deliver stuff for an upfront fee, you know?
That's a good idea.
Yep, it's one of the things I told you that I've been trying to plan on. All right, let's get back to the train. When we come back from the storm, I could take you up the rigs if you want. I need to meet with that horse trainer because I really need to get a horse. And if Jax wants to come with us to the horse trainer, that's perfectly fine too. We can meet him at rigs, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. He's Jax is welcome to come too. You guys are good friends of mine. You guys have been good to me. Talking out of my head, I'm having a problem. My air conditioner just died. Mr. Faust, are you still with us? Let's get that horn blowing.
What was that?
Let's get that horn a blowing. We're getting ready to leave. Alright, give it about 10 seconds and roll out.
What is the plan? Should I be sticking with Ansburg or when's the next door?
The storm's coming in like 10-20 minutes, so.
Okay.
So we'll
So
probably.
is there a point they going for coal?
No, not really.
Should
We're
we go
just,
after we have everything sorted?
or we could just wait here. But, you know, it's up to you. It's your choice.
Do we want to go back to Valentine and get the money for the horse so we can meet them afterwards?
You know what? Yeah, we could do that. Just pull up to the, pull up to
Is
the-
she
the-
coming with or no?
yeah, she'll come with us. Just pull up to the, storage warehouse up here. And then just deviate without stopping. So we've changed since it's about to storm. We're just gonna head to back to Valentine. Okay.
You want to go to Valentine or you just want to go to camp?
We're going to Valentine. That way, when the storm passes, we can go to Riggs and pick up Jax.
The camp. He's not at Riggs.
Yeah, but he can meet us at Riggs.
He is letting his bird out and he's doing some cooking.
I mean, that's fine. Like the storm's gonna be here in about 10 minutes, so we're gonna stop the Valentine, stop at the
Yeah, we
bank,
see.
and then we can meet him at Riggs whenever the storm passes. You know.
I don't
No.
think he's going to Riggs because he's cooking and fishing.
I don't know. I was just talking about if he was gonna ride with us or not.
Are you going to the trainer?
What's that?
What are you going to the trainer for?
Buy a horse. But that has to wait till after the storm. Hey, Mr. Faustin, you around? Oh, there you are. Let's get moving.
Okay. We're back at.
Yep, just take the switch. The switch is probably gonna pull us. The switch is probably gonna pull us to the northwest. Just let it, and we'll pass the emerald.
Okay. So I need to go with the brake switch.
It should do it automatically because that's where we came from. If it doesn't, we'll just settle for roads.
All right.
Alright, so... you good?
Hey,
Hey,
why are we going to the trainer now? What do you need at the trainers?
I said we're going to Valentine. I'm going to the horse trainer after the storm because I need to buy a horse. I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have a horse. Okay.
Right.
All right.
And the only way to get any decent horses is you have to talk to the trainer.
Okay.
And my colleague who owns the train company, Seraphim, he gave me some money to get a horse because I still haven't got reimbursed yet. So.
Oh.
And
Oh,
it's
that's
been really
right,
hard to
yeah.
get around. Like even though I have a train, there's still places it's hard for me to get to because I have to walk everywhere.
Do you need some money?
No. I think you're hurt for money as much as I am.
No, I'm making it pretty easy now with the bird.
Oh, right. I guess that's a good point. Your bird is working better than mine. I forgot.
Yeah. Why? I can give you a little if you need some to get a horse.
I don't know. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need.
Okay. Well, we'll see when we get there.
Yeah. But that'll be after the school. Right now we're just going to Valentine.
Yeah.
Stop by the bank.
Yep.
Take out the deposit.
Sounds good. Yep.
Yeah. Talking out of my head, my air conditioner died, so I'm trying to
We do that a lot. You still got 10 minutes. We're good.
Yeah, that's why I decided just to go back to Valentine because there's no way we're gonna have any time to do any mining or gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe later. I do appreciate the offer, but you know it's all in good fun, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. We're hauling ass up to Valentine.
Yep, it's a nice ride.
Yeah. I'm gonna check on
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and read until we get there.
him. All right.
That's funny every single time.
Well, that was kind of an accident.
But they get the right ones.
Looking
Ah,
good to
they
me.
did.
Good job.
Thank you.
Look at these victims waiting.
I know. Waiting to be slaughtered. Free money. Make
Bitch!
the funniest sound ever. I swear to God. The sound when they die is the funniest sound ever.
A goat sounds worse. It sounds like a person screaming,
I know.
but like not in the funny goat scream kind of way, in the really like what the fuck kind of way. Here, you grab you one too. We're gonna get a quick dollar off of it. Here you go, grab you one.
Will I get rid of the train, yeah?
Nah, it's gonna get rid of itself on the reset, so
Alright.
just fuck it. Just leave it there. Look at him, he just watched his friends get murdered and he's just
Yep,
chilling.
and he doesn't care.
Maybe they're not friends.
Yep, we got your brother. Uh-huh.
We only got time to run one of them up there. Just go ahead and just grab one.
Almost stabbed you.
I know.
This hero running after to save his brother.
I think it's more like he's just free because someone opened the door.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I'm joking.
Look at him, he immediately turned around like, I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
Nah, fuck him.
Superhero. Yeah, I changed my mind.
I'll save you. Ah, never mind.
It's almost like the people that choose to commit to something and all of a sudden decide that
Yeah,
they had nothing to do
yeah,
with it.
yeah.
You know, all of a sudden. So that makes you the bad person. And it's like, hey, you know, you're the one, you know, that fucked off. What do you want me to do?
Yep.
It's gonna be my first hunting sale in like a week and a half. $13. Okay, let's see what I got in my inventory. A sheep head. Why do you give me a sheep head? I don't need that. You little fuck. Hey, that's $13 is okay, I guess. Oh boy, a whole dollar for a head. Okay, there you go. How much do you think it's gonna be for a horse?
Depends on the horse. He told me my one's going to be 3,000. That's because that's one of the top horses.
Seraphim
And
gave me
it's not even for me.
Seraphim gave me 3,000 to get a horse. I don't know if it's supposed to cover the horse and a wagon, but
I mean, do you want the wagon?
I don't know.
It was a $500 wagon.
Because
But
wagons
same
are
thing for
useful
the
if
rest
you're
of them.
mining a bunch of coal and just throw it in the wagon,
Yeah.
or at least you used to be able to, but I hear that they're glitchy, so I don't even right now, so I don't know if I even want one.
If I was you, I'd spend like 2,500 on the horse and keep the 500 for the wagon. Try paying 3,000 for the horse, and the horse isn't even
That's kind of
free.
what I was thinking. That might have been what Seraphim was thinking. I'll see how much they cost. It all depends.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Right.
I'm gonna log, and
Yeah,
I'll
Sam.
see you in a few minutes.
Alright, see you afterwards.
Let's meet back in
Right.
about 7-8 minutes. I'll be on the Taylor bathhouse. Don't log in the apartment. Don't log out on your hotel. Okay, Mr. Faustin? So this will let my computer rest. I'm gonna stop and click the stream.